I guess it started with an overambitious project. Had, I think, 10 tons of rock delivered. I was young, I was in my 20s, I felt like I could do anything, and I moved all of that rock down into this yard, and it made a big pile. And then I dug a big hole, and I thought, I'm going to do this thing, and it didn't work. There's a lot of skill that goes into building a waterfall. That's beyond any question at this point. And Nick came in and basically redid some of the sculpting that I'd done, built the terraces behind us, and tuned the waterfall really at the end, picking specifically which rocks needed to go where, and had to divert the water so it doesn't just go all down straight. It curves off to the right and then to the left a little bit. A pond would have been a mistake. I think that for something this small in South Minneapolis, a pondless waterfall really was less maintenance, right? It was a really good solution. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a deal, right? You dig a hole, you line the hole, you build a couple of tiers and then fill it with various different rocks. Where it really came into it is that my better half and I couldn't decide on which rocks should go where. So, aside from bringing to bear, I imagine, many years of experience, he also brought some counseling as well, and took us out of the equation, right? We certainly still got some ideas of, we have a little chair sort of rock platform up top, with a path. You can go up there and sit and enjoy the waterfall. We wanted something like that. We got to make some opinions made, but for the most part, he took over the project, and it was a very good decision. Oh, absolutely. I don't know that we could have gotten it done more, I don't want to say cheaply, because cheaply implies a negative connotation, but I doubt we could have gotten it for the price we got anywhere else, for what we got. We've enjoyed this thing for upwards of, I think, 7-8 years now. It's never needed a single repair, right? So never had a leak, right? Which is kind of important in Minnesota winter. And every year, it breaks down. We take the pump in and keep it in a bucket of water, and every spring we come out and it goes back in and everything just works. Really nothing. Replace bulbs when they burn out, which hasn't really happened that frequently. Maybe 1 or 2 bulbs a year need to be replaced. There is a filter at the top that I try to pressure wash, once or twice a summer. But otherwise, that really isn't. Nothing else is really necessary. We've got some moss that grew in and kind of took over certain sections and does a good job of filtering it. I will frequently grab water from here for watering the vegetable gardens, just because it's really nutrient rich. We use water barrels to refill the waterfall, so as far as having to keep it topped off, that's a piece of cake. It's a really efficient system. Favorite is in the morning, being able to come out and grab a handful of raspberries, throw them in a bowl of cereal, and just sit in the backyard watching the waterfall. Sun comes up. It's really probably my favorite times of year. The nighttime, we get to have a little bonfire out here and just sit and enjoy a beer and watch the waterfall. So it's very relaxing. It's therapeutic. Hands down. I've already recommended it to several people. Just that for anyone who's considering a water feature, it can't be, the therapeutic value of it cannot be understated. It is an amazing thing. Just the sound. My friends will occasionally just stop by and sit on the deck and listen to the waterfall. It's a good thing. Very good thing. I wouldn't have moved the rocks, right? To be absolutely blatant, I would say somebody else can deliver the rocks and move them. I am 10 years older and 10 years wiser.